Give me a moment, checking audio. And my monitors. That my Wi-Fi is acting up right when I start. Okay, test. Okay, so let me try. Give me a moment. Hello, hello. Okay, mic input didn't switch. Okay, test. Okay, test. Hmm. It's not. Or is it picking up? I can't tell. Hello. Okay, well, Simon's here, so I guess the audio is working good enough. Okay, so currently we are 1706 and 2600. The goal is 2700. I will start off with some Trophy Road to warm up, and then we'll switch to ladder. Hey Nate, nice to see you. Hug, right? Okay, that's actually, if you're using a meta deck, this is actually good practice. Okay, so they're playing Golem. Golem Pump. So I think I have to go in here and hope he doesn't have E-Drag. Is he just gonna sack the entire... Wow, that's very... Man, that... Maybe I should have just let the prince go. But, I mean, I guess I made him use a barbell. So I basically just stopped the prince for 2 elixir. The good thing is he doesn't... No way he's gonna pump in the open side. His E-Drag's down. That's actually really good for me. And then I might just... I'm not gonna error this. I want to keep my elixir. I do have Evil Valk in cycle. So I'm gonna go Sparky in the back. Yeah, I kind of figured he would want to go opposite lane. So let's go Mini P.E.K.K.A. Now he does have Evo E-Drag. Now the question is if he's going to want to use that. Okay, so let's go like this. Let's eat some. Not that much. So that shouldn't take tower, I don't think. I'm gonna go Sparky to back again. I should have. No, it's fine, because I can't let him take. I can't let him take the left side if he's gonna be going all in like this. I'm gonna go minions now. Arrows. That shouldn't take tower. Only 10 seconds left. Didn't even have to use my Evo Walk. Hey, Card. Nice to see you. Card CR. Okay, so that was pretty good defense. I can't tell if my... How does this sound? Does it sound any different? Okay, so I think my mic isn't plugged in. Give me a minute. I'm sure the audio technically sounds fine. I think it's just using my phone mic. But like, if I'm gonna be plugged into a mic, I want to make sure it's working. Still quiet. Yeah, I'm still working on the audio a little bit. Let's see if this picks up. Okay, there we go. Grown man whispering in your ear. Let me raise my gain a little bit. How does it sound? Does it sound a bit better? Hey, Raven. Keep talking. What do you want me to say? Anything in particular? Cool. Yeah, right now it was using my phone mic. It wasn't picking up my actual mic. I just had to unplug it and plug it back in a few times, and now it's picking up correctly. I just rushed the bridge. He's waiting, so he's not a cycle player. But that's cool. Kind of forced him to do that. I think I can ignore this if he doesn't support it. I should get maybe 2 barb hits. Or is it just 1? Just 1 barb hit. And I'm gonna go Valk in the back. If I'm down a little bit of elixir after this, it's okay because he just uses win condition. He has Mega Knight, so I can go Sparky in the back. I do have to be careful because he has Mini P.E.K.K.A, so I can't let him just rush the other lane. But I do have my own Mini P.E.K.K.A and Prince, so it should be fine. I will have to go Prince here and minions. So let's go medium Prince. That's unfortunate that he vined, but at least the Prince is gonna tank for a bit. Okay. This could have been worse, but I think that's gonna get King Tower activation. Yes. So overall, we took 1,000 damage, but considering I think that was his best play, we're gonna be better prepared the rest of the game. I don't think he's gonna be able to get anything off like that the rest of the game. I'm gonna go Money P.E.K.K.A in the back. I would go at the bridge normally, but since he has Battle Ram, I know he's just gonna kite it if I do. I'm gonna go Ewa's in the back again. Okay, so let's go like this. That's kind of disappointing that that's died, but it's fine. Let's go minions. See, so because we were better prepared, even though he had his evos, he still only got 400 damage. Now we have our evo walk, and we have a better cycle, so this should be fine. 3M. Who plays 3M? Card, do you play 3M? I forget. Okay, I'm actually gonna just arrow that. Let's go like this. Let's find this. That doesn't splash on tower, unfortunately, but it is okay. Let's go like this. You mean you don't want me to compare? You're like, like don't compare me to this. Mm, this is a bit of a hard matchup because I don't have any way to deal with his 3M, and he has vines. He's probably gonna drop Mega Knight in front of this, or just vines. Yeah, I'm gonna go minions in the back, and I kind of have to do this. Unfortunately, I will have to tank the entire Musketeer on the left side. This is really not a very good matchup because, yeah, having Vines and 3M is just kind of a pain because I don't really have anything to deal with either. I'm gonna Sparky on the left side because I don't trust it as much as the rest of my defense. So here, I'm gonna have to go like this. Jump, Vines. Let's go mini pick up here. Try to kill. Okay, Sparky died. But at this point, man, it's really annoying. Okay, let's go Prince Other Lane. Let's see if we can actually get rid of this flying machine. No, we can't because he went my Mega Knight. Can we get a little damage? I was actually supposed to be an E-Wiz, but I guess my finger didn't register. He could just go, oh man, there's only 21 seconds overtime. Yeah, we lost. And I messed up that placement. Yeah, I don't think there's any way. That's just not a very... Oh well, we lost, but couldn't really break through against 3M. How do I get away with Prince Minion's first play? Um, I have some pretty interesting comments on Ox stream. Yeah, I kind of, since I'm mod, I kind of get away with saying a lot of stuff that would get other people in trouble. I kind of abuse my freedom of speech a little bit. As for how I get away with Prince Minion's first play, it's because I know how to defend and react to basically every matchup. It's very rare that like I can do something dumb and just be caught off guard with the repercussions. Like let's say he had Skarmy, like which is the worst case scenario. He has Skarmy or some Swarm. I have arrows, so he still has to respond. Watch, I'm just gonna go rush other lane and have vines. So he needs like he can't go as Swarm because okay. That was basically about as bad as it could be. So I'm not gonna fully get away with this. I'm gonna take damage, but like it's not end of the world. And at this point, I can still just go Prince in front of the Seawiz, and now he has to deal with this again. Which I think he probably has Cage. No, he has Gang. So like this was worst case scenario, and even this I can just Vines, and now it just resets. I'm begging for it. Yeah, give it to me. Okay, don't clip that. Okay, I'm gonna go Sparky in the right lane. The first Fire Spirit will splash, Sparky will shoot the second one, and then the third one will splash again, but then after that he'll kill the Furnace if he doesn't support it. If I want to support my Sparky, I would go Volk after this first shot. Very occasionally, it will actually shoot it. A good thing I supported. He was trying to be cheeky there. I'm gonna go minions on the other side. Okay, so let's go like this. I'm gonna tank those on that side. I know he has Goblin Gang, but if he wants to, yeah, he has to. Yeah, that's splash. So now that's tower down for him. I'm, mm, I could. I'm gonna ignore that bandit. I'm gonna let it dash just to save the 3 elixir, or because to save the elixir. Because for me, that is at minimum 5 elixir to defend. I could vines, but I'd rather have vines for something else. He's gonna go into the open lane. I don't really agree with that because I can just Valk. See, this is why I need vines. I can just vines on this and go Valk. Oops, I messed up. Okay, I'm gonna go low minions just to take out this bandit first. So basically, as far as back to how I get away with stuff, I just know how my cards will react and what they could possibly place or what's most likely for them to do, and then how I can react based off that. That kind of comes with just knowing my deck extremely well and know all the matchups and know all the interactions and know the micros, the micros, the macros, the placements. Um, if he swapped with Giant, you could see a big meta. I actually tried Giant at the start of the season. Um, I at the very first day of season, I was doing my UC pushes, and I tried. I still have it. I tried. Was this? I think I tried. I think I was trying this, and it was working to an extent. It was more consistent because the Giant is just consistent win condition, especially in the lower ranks since it's so much variety. It's hard to predict. So I was able to push from champion grand from League 4, no League 3, 4, 5. I went with I pushed right through them with maybe 2 losses. But then once I got to League 6, since it was still super early season, I just couldn't face the good players. Swap Skellies for guards. I mean, Evil Skarmy is coming out, so but yeah, basically with this deck against lower level or lower skill players with random metas and random decks, this did better because it was easier to get consistent damage because of the giants. But the moment I faced better players like top 1K players who were also pushing early season, I didn't have the giant skills to consistently win. I wasn't very good at kiting or when to play giant. The macros of giant are a bit different, so I wasn't able to win consistently. And then I switched back to what I've been using, and that's it worked better again for me. So ironically, giant works better for me at lower levels, but on the higher level with more skill, more matchup, and knowing all the macros, I'm just this is what I'm best with. Not too late, Chloe. I've only been streaming for about 19 minutes, and 5 minutes were audio issues. Right now I'm just still warming up with some Trophy Road. I'm not. I don't really need to warm up. I tried participating in Mr. Sucks. I forgot to pronounce his name. His tourney. I didn't do very well though. So here, yeah, he played E Spirit, and I know there's only so many decks that have E Spirit, and all of them are cycle decks. I kind of figured it would be some type of hog cycle deck. Okay, so this is actually the hoggies with lightning. I'm actually gonna bind this to make sure it dies. I probably didn't need to go E-Wiz if I was gonna Vines, but this is fine. That makes him use his E-Spirit, so I have my minions free. This deck does have Lightning, so that's a little bit scary for me. I will still be playing my Sparky in the back, mostly to deter. I'm gonna go. Let's go Sparky in the back now. That was good timing because he went with Mighty Miner. At this point, if he lightnings, that will be 10 on him versus 6 on me, and he'll still have to respond to the Sparky. So yeah, he's gonna use his ability, and at this point, I'm just gonna go. That means I can use my minions, and I can just do this. He'll probably just go. Yeah, it's probably just gonna go skeletons, which is fine. I'm gonna go like this. So he didn't take too much damage. He was forced to go cannon, and since he used his skeletons, I can actually go Prince on the far left, and it will avoid that cannon. He might have to go. Yeah, he's gonna have to go Mighty Miner. He should have bombed. He's back to skeletons. There we go. So there in that interaction, because I went Prince, that was 5 elixir, that forced him to go Mighty Miner, which is 4, forced him to go Log, which is 2, so that's 6, and he went Skeleton, so that's 7. So that Prince gave me a +2 trade in the long run. I'm gonna go Spark in the back. I know he has Baby Dragon. I'm gonna go Minions over here. I know he has Lightning. I don't know if he's gonna want to go Lightning here. I'm gonna Vines this early. See if I can catch him off guard. Caught him off guard, that's good. I can go like this. He might go. I'm not gonna use my Valk yet because I want him to forget that I have an Evo. Thank you, Mini Pekka. You attacked the right one. And actually, I'm gonna let that Baby Dragon lock onto my tower so I can go minions. At this point, I'm gonna go Sparky in my strong side. That way I can use my Valk against the Hogs. There we go. I'm kind of sad that the Valk died, but it's okay. I'm gonna go Mini Pick in front of this. I'm gonna go Minion Split in the middle to help scare skeletons. Let's go Vines here. Kind of disappointed with that, how that turned out. Right now we're not too much in behind. We're only about 700 damage, which is funny because if you watch Cycle players, they'll be like down 100 damage and be like, man, we're down a bit. But the good thing about this deck, especially at level 15, if you think about it, a single Prince hit is like 500 damage. A Sparky shot is like 2,000. So being down 500, 700, 1,000 damage, like to me, I think of it, I'm just down a Prince charge. I'm gonna do Vines early so I can get that. I'm gonna. He was here to negate a bit of damage. That cannon is dead. I'm surprised that Ewas wasn't targeting the Mighty Miner. I'm gonna go Sparky and same lane. He hasn't used Lightning. Maybe he doesn't have it. I still think he does. I think he's just waiting to do like a big push. But I'm gonna go Lightning here. Yeah, there it is. And this one, I'm just gonna go like this. Go like this. Let's Vines this so he can't use ability and to stall that cannon. I'm gonna go Prince again. Let's go Miner, Minions again. I'm gonna arrows. And that's. Oh man, he got baited. Man, that was really close. That cannon kind of bailed him out. And he just went Lightning again. Yeah, he just got bailed out by the evil cannon. That was unfortunate. But this is why we practice. If I should have been keeping. That was my mistake. I didn't keep track of his cycle, and I thought I had it. Okay, let's read chat. Well, let's read comments. I wasn't reading during the game. Why do I talk exactly like you do when you play? Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. How far? Okay. Swap Skellies for guards. Be good. How do I defend the biggest pushes I make? If you're talking about like beatdown, normally the biggest bushes pushes come a bit later in the game, and by that point, I normally have my Evo Valk, especially with Vines. That's been kind of like my bailout card, my bailout combo, just going Vines, Evo Valk. Especially against Golem, Evo Valk on its own can defend the Golem by itself if they don't support it. If they do support it, like let's say they go Golem, Evo Baby Dragon, and Mini P.E.K.K.A. That is 8 plus 8. So that's 16 elixir. My Valk is only 4, Vines is 3. I would probably go Mini P.E.K.K.A on it as well. So far that's 8 plus Vines is 11. So that gives me a 7 elixir advantage, which I will be using to go Prince, other lane, probably with minions for a -1. And that's how I would normally defend later in the game. Early in the game, I would rely more on Sparky. Um, Sparky this season hasn't been very good on defense. It's actually been better on just general split laning because of Vines. Vines plus Zap double reset decks have been surprisingly common, so I can't really trust Sparky to defend anything right now. Okay, let's read more. Super Sex Deck Attorney. Yeah, that's what it's called. I guess we're talking. Yeah, YouTube turns off notifications a lot. Chloe and Self of Mod everywhere. Yeah, they're kind of goated mods. Sylveon is the pay to win version of Chloe. I mean, I don't think anyone complains about that though. You guys are both appreciated. Chloe's free to play. Yeah. I actually don't really commentate to myself too much. I've been kind of making myself commentate. This is probably the best I've been doing. I started off a bit quiet. I do think to myself a bit, like when I make mistakes, but now I'm actually trying to commentate. Okay, thoughts on the champion rework? If you were asking me, Nate, I like it. Um, I don't think there's that many champions that are actually good without their abilities, especially since you can only use one at a time. I'm sure there will be some broken decks that rely on fast cycling and getting two champions at once, but I would rather have that than deal with 3 card cycle and spell cycling, especially in triple elixir. Um, Earthquake decks that just cycle Earthquake and then they play like 4 elixir and they get back to another Earthquake. That's very dumb. Um, so I don't mind that. Boss Bandit, I can deal with Boss Bandit, especially with Skarmy being meta next season. Like Boss Bandit's not really going to be an issue. Um, Goblinstein cycle, like Goblin Style, same thing. The main issue is the ability, but you can only use one at a time. You're not gonna get any extra abilities. Mighty Miner, I have Ewiz, so I don't really care too much. I'll play my wall breaker so you can sign up 1 second. Okay. Okay, I think I'm caught up on comments. Shop has new cards. Oh, someone remind me later. After we push ladder, a challenge I like to do is to use the the shop offers and make a deck and just fill out some rating gaps and see if we can win with that. So later on, if someone reminds me, we'll make a deck using these cards and see how we can do a classic challenge. Yeah, I know you can still get the ability once the other one dies, but but abilities cost elixir too. Like think about like boss bandit cycle. One boss bandit is 6 elixir. If you mirror it, that's 7 elixir, so that's already up to 13 elixir. Each ability is an extra elixir. If you wanna like if you wanna use all the abilities on one boss bandit and then use the other ones for the second one, even if you don't mirror, if you just cycle, that's 12 plus 12 plus 3 for one plus 3. That's 18 elixir just to use 2 boss bandits with all the abilities. I think any deck that has like guards or swarms will be fine. Anything that has a decent mini tank should be fine. Like I I know it feels broken sometimes, but I genuinely believe that a lot of times when people like say like, "Oh, this look at this interaction, it's so broken," but they're not really taking into consideration how much elixir is being used. It's kind of like I saw a video where someone was complaining about Prince. I know I'm biased because I'm a Prince user, but they were like, all of this can't stop Prince, and they showed like a Prince, um, uh, trying to be the stopped by a skeleton's log, ice spirit, and something else. I think it was two spirit skeletons in the log, and they're like, look, it still got a hit. Like, bro, you just that was four elixir, like four one elixir cards, spaced out, like maybe a five elixir card should still get a hit. If you spent one more elixir, if you had better placements, it would have stopped it. But it's like, so to me, if you can't stop two boss bandits with 18 elixir with all the abilities, I think you might have to rework your stuff. I mean, maybe it will be broken. I could be completely wrong, but I've never had issues with boss bandits or any of the champions too much. Archer Queen has been the one that's given me the most issues, just because I don't have anything for it. And having a second Archer Queen won't really give me issues because without the ability, the second one isn't really that good. And I would rather face two Archer Queens than face three card cycle. Just having that's true. Like Archer Queen decks that have three card cycle, most of their pushing defense relies on three card cycle and just doing like log plus delivery plus skeletons plus spirit, then delivery again, logs again. So I would rather face another Archer Queen than just face the three card cycle. So yeah, true. Nobody said you gotta hit stability that many times, but like even just two boss bandits, like that's 12 elixir. Like just I'm pretty sure on defense one Prince, one Valk can stop a boss bandit. Um, I mean I go based off my own deck. I have Valk and Mini P.E.K.K.A. Each if they don't use the ability individually, they can stop the boss bandit. If they do use the ability, then I need both. But if they use both, if they use an ability at 7 elixir for eight, I'm only down one, and they still have to defend the remaining Vulcan mini P.E.K.K.A. So I don't know. It will be for you. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Your deck's a little harder to use. I don't know. Maybe my deck's just anti-meta, no matter what the meta is. Okay, let's do. And then, if you guys want me to try playing ladder, I can try playing ladder. We can try pushing a little bit, trying not to tilt. We haven't been winning on Trophy Road though, so maybe I might not do very well, but could just be luck. Okay, so there he went log. I'm gonna go Vox. He's probably playing a cycle deck. It might be log bait or Expo. The reason I went Valk as soon as he logged is because that's basically a 2 elixir Valk for me. So when he. Okay, so this is X. I think it's Expo. I'm gonna go other lane. He probably has archers if this is 3.0. I don't expect to win this. That's a bad E-Spirit. It's not gonna change to the Prince. Yeah, so this is 3.0 Expo. This is a pretty bad matchup for us. Probably gonna lose. But I'll try to do a good job though. Try to keep a pressure. The other thing is minions do well against Expo, and so does Vines. I'm gonna go Ewo's in the back. He might fireball this. Okay, so he didn't. So I'm gonna go like this because he just spends 3 elixir. So my Ewa is basically free. Now he fireballs. And at this point, I don't mind that interaction because he went Tesla plus fireball, that's 8. And he went skeletons, that's 9. Before that, he went log and e-spirit, so that's 3. That's 12. So we each spent 12 elixir. So that's basically an even trade. We're basically just cycling our cards. Now, what I don't like is that at the point he does have his Ewa Tesla in cycle. He will go like this. He does have his. Okay, let's go like this. Yeah, there's the evil Tesla. He's probably gonna go in for Expo right now, which will not be good for us. Okay, I guess he's not. Okay, no, he is. I'm gonna go Valk on the over here, and can I get all of this? We're gonna get some damage here, but we did a pretty cheap defense, all things considered. That was 4 for Tesla, 4 for Valk. That was an even trade. vines for his archers, and he went. Then I went minions for his expos. That was overall a +3 for me. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's arrow this. I shouldn't have arrowed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I thought I drew. His e-spirits drew. He will have to fireball this, I think. No, he's gonna go knight. Okay, I'm gonna go Valk here. This might be a mistake. He might try to go in. Yeah, he's gonna go in. That was okay. I'll just arrow. So right now we're on the lead. So he does have to be um aggressive. I'm gonna Sparky the back on my weak lane. I'm gonna go Valkyrie down here. Okay, we have enough elixir. I can go like this. He's probably gonna go archers. No. Oh man, I thought that was gonna. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. No issues. Let's go Sparky back and back again. Let's go low Valk. We do have our vines in case he goes archers to try to kill it fast. Let's go Prince down low again. There we go. Want to get both the expo. Okay, I'm gonna go Valk back here. I mean, minions. That should do a good amount of damage to the Tesla. He might start. Let's go like this. Let's go like this to kill that. He's gonna fireball. Just vines to make sure it all dies. At this point, I'm gonna just keep playing my troops in the center. I'm gonna arrow that to make sure I get a little bit of extra damage in case he tries a fireball cycle. He doesn't have enough time. So that was actually a really good performance. I normally lose that matchup. Okay, let's read comments. I should let you coach me. I mean, if you wanted to coach me, I don't like. I mean, I could always learn other decks. I don't have to play this forever. Yeah, it's a shame Kylo probably has mornings, Saturday stuff. That's fine. Okay, do you guys think I should play ranked? Or should I just keep playing a bit more Trophy Road for a bit? No one, I can try playing 3M. If you wait, for my sake, you're not going to teach me how to use 3M. You know what? It's a mental block. If I remember, I might ranked. But let me just check something really quick. Okay. Ranked. So scary. I'm hoping if I tilt, if I reach like 2,500, I'm just gonna stop. I don't want to go on a massive tilt. So if I lose 3, I'm stopping. And I hope you guys hold me accountable. Card, if you want me to use a deck, that'll be $10. That is a joke also. I do deck requests, but I just won't do it on ladder because I don't trust my skills on anything outside of this. But I will play it on classic challenges. So if you want to wait until after I either push or tilt unranked, who said doo-doo? I don't recall anyone saying doo-doo. You hold me accountable. And if you want, you can also just hold me, Nate. But no, yeah. If you want me to play any decks, I will do it after we play ranked. and in classic challenges. If never said doo doo card, stop saying that I said doo doo. Okay, ranked, ranked. Man, I'm just like, that's so scary. But let's play. Let's play. Card, I don't know why you think I'm saying doo doo. I don't say the word doo doo. That's a pretty doo doo word, and it's a pretty doo doo thing if you to say it with me. Okay, got a lock in. Okay, so he's not playing a cycle deck. He's not playing a Goblin Giant because he's using a regular tower. It could still be beatdown. It could be Giant or Goblin beatdown. I'm gonna go mini pick at the bridge to see what we get. What happens? Okay, so I think he's playing Lava Hound because he has guards. But of course, it could still be anything. That's just my initial impression. Oh wait, no, he's not playing guards. He's playing. He's playing. Ram Rider. He's playing Ram Rider Boss Bandit. The real question is if he's playing Lightning or if he's playing Vines. He's playing Valk. Is it not this deck then? Oh wait, is this could be is this Hog? But why wouldn't he have been cycling if it was Hog? Okay, so mini picker. Man, that was actually a good placement for his guards. I think he knew I would try doing that. If he had if he had placed his guards differently, if he had placed them like more in the center, that wouldn't have pulled mini picker. So that was a good play from him. I'm gonna go ahead and go Sparky. That's good. I figured he would play something in the back, so my Sparky's gonna get value. He does have vines, so he could just try vining it. I'm gonna go minions in the back other lane. He shouldn't be back to his guards yet. And since he doesn't have... He has cannon. Okay, so I'm gonna go Valk in front of this. Those minions should help take out the cannon. I am surprised... Man, he has a fast cycle. Okay, but this is fine. Right now he doesn't have any Evos. And I have my Evo Valk. So we're basically just gonna try that entire interaction one more time. I'm actually gonna go Prince instead. Let's go like this. So we can get a little bit of chip damage with those minions. I'm gonna go Sparky in the back again. I'm gonna let that Sparky die. If he doesn't do anything to it, he's gonna kill a cannon. So we're just gonna keep doing the same thing. It seems to be doing well for now. Let's go like this. Let's actually Vines here to kill that Volk a bit faster. He's gonna have two guards. And now he won't have anything for that Sparky. Does he have Vines again? He doesn't have guards yet. And let's just Sparky back again. And that Sparky's gonna get a shot. So that Volk is basically dead. So at this point, I'm actually gonna... Let's go Prince in the back. I would have preferred to go on the outside. I want to go like this. And it's... And I think that might be game. Cool. Okay, let's read comments. But he felt dumb after the push. Yeah, he was laughing and then it just vined the balloon and the prince got it. I think this would be a bad matchup for me if he was playing better. Um, what he should have been doing was applying a bit more pressure so that he needed to take control of the match. Because I had control, I kept. Okay, let me. His executioner is good against my Valk and Mini P.E.K.K.A, especially when it's the Evo. So what he needed to do was get me to use my Prince out away from the executioner. He should have been patient and waited for me to go Valk and Mini P.E.K.K.A so he could go executioner to get value, and then just been using guard to stop the Prince. Um, he should have been doing defensive miners, defensive cannons, using his guards, executioners. I can't break through if I'm the one pushing to start with those cards. Against Sparky, he should have just he just it was just hard. I mean, I guess it's like a 50-50 at best, but yeah, because like on paper he has everything to stop me, but at the same time I think I was just able to be outplaying him consistently. I had control of the match, so it was kind of hard for him to get control back. Once I started split laning, once he saw that when I was just doing the same thing, he should have saved the Valk for the Prince, and then he should have just been going guards on my Sparky on the other side. That got us back up to top 1.5k. So in the US, we are currently 169, 169 in the US. Oh, look, we're only 8 medals away from boss. Okay, so I think we're ready to go again, right? Yap Queen, are you calling me a yapper, Nate? I mean, if you want, I can I'll play again. Holy yap with the fries in the bag. Card, this is why you're not mod. You know what? I'm gonna use my powers. I am going to remove. You don't deserve that. I played one game. Wow, how quickly you guys turn. You know, card. It's because I watch Ox, and so he has Miner and Barbell. I think this is 2.9 Loon. So last time I faced this, I lost. But let's see if we can get something going here. Okay, that was really good for us. We are down a good amount of elixir if he goes balloon here. I need. Okay, I'm just gonna mini pick on this to make him use a bit more elixir. I did have cheaper responses. Yeah, look, if I had gone minions, I would have gone. I would have been away from balloon. If I could have arrowed, but then I would just be straight. I would just be down 3. If I went Ewiz, that's 4. So mini P.E.K.K.A really was the best answer there, since. Oh gosh. Okay, let's go minions on the side. He's gonna snowball. I'm gonna have to E-Wiz. Ah, we took 1 hit. That's not too bad though. That was 7 elixir. I also used 7 elixir and he has to respond to this. That's gonna get basically the same amount of damage. Actually, we're gonna take a damage lead. I'm gonna Valk. He's probably gonna go defensive miner or bomb tower. There's the defensive miner. Oh. That snowball was good. I think he was expecting minions. But it was still good overall. At this point, I can just go Evo Volk and Ewiz, and I will pull the balloon back. And at this point, I'm just gonna go Prince on the other side. That will not be enough. If he goes, actually, I'm gonna take out one of the skeletons for me, so that's really nice. Prince, take it out. I'm gonna arrow. This might be aggressive, but that mini pecker should get a hit. I'm gonna go vines. So right now we do have control of the game, but I don't expect it to last too much longer. Especially once he gets his Evo Musketeer, and he does have Evo Snowball, so I might have messed up here. Oh wait, does he not have Evo Snowball? No, he has Evo Skeletons. This does let me go Sparky in the back, same lane though, because he used his Evo. He uses Evo Skeletons too. That's not good. Like this. I'm gonna split lane again. And go like this. Let's Vines on the Musketeer. Okay, so he do still has a damage lead, but not by very much. I don't think he's back to Evo Musket, right? Oh. Okay, this might be... He will take the damage lead here. But... we might get some damage here. Oh. Oh. Thank you. A split lane. Minions will help. Go vines. Maybe those vines weren't the best. I'm actually gonna arrow this. I'm gonna catch the miner in the back. Good game. Oh, is Erratic here? Erratic, what do you think of that gameplay, man? I was playing so good. I caught that miner at the end. I noticed the spell cycle when the time was getting close. How much of that did you watch, Erratic? I think I played really good. Because I think that matchup is for them because they have such an easy defense against everything I have. And this guy's also a good player. This guy's he has a top 200 ladder finish and a top 100 IT finish. It's not like this guy was a bad player. That was really good. Okay, so I'm 1270. So locally, I'm 148. That means I am now above boss. I'm above Venom. This guy's really good. I'm right above Venom, actually. Oh man, and my viewers dropped. As I had such a good game. Okay, so who's still here? Is Erotic still here? Or is it just Nate? Did Card leave? Oh well. I mean, we would have won 2 in a row. So I think we go again, right? Neptune. I don't see any. Okay. We should be able to win this. This is beatdown. I'm gonna go minions in the back. Well, actually, wait 2 seconds. Okay, now I go minions in the back. Okay. He has Ice Wiz. That's actually really odd. I'm gonna go Valk. Let's just go. Wait, so what is the guy playing? Is this he's using is this like Pekka? Pekka Loon Freeze? I'm gonna go Sparky in the back, because that makes him decide what lane he wants to go in. Man, I haven't faced this in such a long time. So I'm gonna go in front of this. I'm gonna go minions. He might just freeze this. There's a Pekka. The good thing is that Pekka's dead. And I think, is that in range of the tower? That is in range of the tower. Does that get a shot? No, it doesn't get a shot. Okay, I'm gonna go Valk in the back. He doesn't have E-Wiz. He does have freeze though. Okay, I'm gonna go mini Pekka in front of the E-Wiz. The Valk on its own will do a good amount of damage if he doesn't respond to it. I don't know about that. That's gonna do a lot of. It's probably gonna go Pekka. No, Ice Wiz. Does not have enough elixir for a Pekka. In that case, I'm gonna go Vines. Get a bit of damage. And this is the scary part. Yes, we chose the right lane, which means we can punish on the other side, or we can split lane anyways. I don't quite want to go. I'm gonna have to go Valk. That's my only card. Let's go. That's okay. We're gonna have to go low Prince. Look at that mini Pekka coming back is actually kind of clutch because it's gonna do more damage than it's gonna heal. Kill a Pekka, kill a Pekka. I'm gonna arrow this. I don't trust that. Okay, so we are pretty close in damage. He went Pekka to back. I'm gonna rush out the lane. I do have vines in hand. He missed his Ice Wiz. He was gonna have to NATO. I okay. Come on, come on. That should be enough. Yes. Good game. Why am I so cute? Oh, that's all you, Karen. Karen, you should have seen, dude. I'm playing so good right now. I don't even know. I don't know if it's because I was in Mr. Super Suck's tourney and I was facing like top 100 players, but I'm doing so good. Like I'm playing like off like okay. I'm top 1.2k. We're not 2.7. I kind of want to do one more. We just did 3 in a row and like against good players too. I don't know who this guy is. This guy's okay. Look, he has top 500, top 700 finishes. This guy has a top 100 and a top 200. This dude is, I think this guy's good. Okay, he's basically a top 1k player, but like, look at his GT badges, like 21, 21, 21. Right? Like, I don't mind this season. People keep saying it's branded, but like, beatdown is so fun. Like, beatdown and bridge spam is so fun to play against. The only thing that's been annoying me is graveyard, and luckily it's not even been that strong this past 2 weeks. But I think we have to go for one more. I mean, we can't end at 26.95. I think we need to go at least for one more. Peter A. Slush. You've hit 7,200. Good. Nice, nice, nice. Dude, look, we're top 1.2, 1.2k. Wait, so what are we in the US? We're not 100 yet. It's 135. Oh, we're just be. Hey, whoa, we're just under King Ox. I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot that. Actually, it's kind of funny. I mean, that's bad for him. That means he's tilting. That's kind of funny he he had to cancel his stream because of internet issues. I guess he couldn't stop playing the game. He's a little addicted. But what would a win bump me up to? That's a good question. Let's check. Let's see what top 1K is. So we wouldn't be top 1K. We'd be right outside because top 1K is 2731. Best case scenario. Best case scenario, we move to 2728. Worst case scenario, we move up to like 2720. So let's check. Let's check the low end. Let's check this. That would put us at 1050. So that would put us around 120 to 115 in the US. 120 to 110. Yeah, and if you're still here, thanks for stopping by. Um, yeah, at least it's an hour a day. Um, win 2 games. I mean, I already won 3. I won 3 on ladder anyway. I'm gonna call it there for ranked. I don't want to push my luck too far. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Nate. Have a good night. And it was pretty late. It's an hour later for you than me. So, yeah, have a good evening. And yeah, thanks for watching. But yeah, so I will probably do one more game to try to get to 2700 now. And we've been playing really good. Hopefully, we get a winnable matchup. Oh, the estimated time scares me. I'm hoping for beatdown or bridge spam. Graveyard is winnable, but it's really hard. But let's see what we get. Okay, so we're hitting beatdown. Oh, and it's really good. His best case scenario, they're at 2740. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna rush the bridge because he's not playing anything. So it's Golem. Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit of damage with that Valk, but then he's gonna get damage with that Baby Dragon. No, we're not gonna. He's gonna go in. That lock on tower. Man, okay, so he's gonna get a little bit of damage there. Actually, that dash. We do get a dash. That's pretty good for us. Just like that, we're up 1200 damage. Man, I really hope we win this and we don't find a way to mess this up. If we win this, this is like a plus 35 medals. Let's rush the bridge again. I mean, it worked before. He just went Golem, so that's really good for us. As long as we can defend and we don't get recrowned, that's game. Okay, that Baby Dragon is bad because it's going to push away the Golem really fast. Which, yeah, I kind of figured he would do that. I'm going to have to do a low Prince. Let's charge. And then just... So we did take tower. We're not... We survived the recrown though. And at this point, I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to. Let's go Vines. Let's go arrows. That should be tower down. One more hit, Rebecca. Okay, that is... I usually cycle 2 arrows. So I just can't let myself get recrowned. or to lose either. I can't lose either tower. Get it? There was it. That's it. 33. That's best case scenario. So we won. That's it. We're done for we're done. We're done for pushing. That was really good for us. So we're 20. We're 10, 11. We're 11 spots outside of top 1K, but I'm gonna call it there. I don't want to push my luck anymore for this stream. That's four in a row, and yesterday we won a bunch in a row also. So I think we're like 10-0 so far on ranked over the past streams. Man, we're 1011 globally. We're 111 in the US. Man, we're doing really well so far. I don't know if this like, man, we're just doing really well. We don't normally do this well this late into the season, so this is going great. And at this point, I am done with pushing ranked, but I will take deck requests for classic challenges. If there's any decks you want me to play, are you still here, Peter? Slush, I don't know what you prefer me to call you. I will play whatever you want me to play. Ignore these results. That was dumb decks. Okay, if you don't have a deck request, I'm actually gonna go back to playing Trophy Road just to have something going on the screen. If any deck, if you want me to play anything, just let me know in the comments and I will play them. I will repeat this message every couple of minutes in case anyone else stops by. Okay, he didn't cycle anything, I just go in. Oh, that was poor timing for him. He just went, he's at 0, or now he's at like a 2. That will be tower down for him. And I will be able to just defend with a mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, that's all good, Slush. I mean, I reached the goal already, so I'm pretty happy with the results of the stream either way. He might have given up. I don't think he's playing anything. I think I'm gonna quit. Yeah, thanks. You too. Yeah, you have a good night too. Okay, well if that's it, I'm actually gonna see if Chloe wants to do some 2v2s. Or let's use like Kieran is active. He might be playing. Okay, let me see if anyone wants to do 2v2s. Okay, I don't think anyone's here right now. I'm just gonna keep playing Trophy Road. Maybe we'll get to 16k. Okay, no barbell. Let's go in. Have lines ready. Skeletons is odd. Like this. I don't think it's gonna hit. Oh, cool. Chloe responded. Might do 2v2s in a bit then. Okay, now I think he did go skeletons at the end there, so I'm gonna go in again. Oh, I missed one skeleton. Oh, I think we lose here. I think I overcommitted. Or maybe. Oh yeah, we definitely overcommitted. Come on, one more thing. Oh well. Maybe. Yeah, we lost. That doesn't matter. Trophy Road. Oh, hi, Chloe. Okay, I'm actually just gonna end to see if we can get him to realize we're drawing. Let me end this. I don't really care for this. I already lost. Come on. Are you gonna go in? Accidental skeleton action. Is he not gonna go in? Is he like that scared? You know what? If he's not gonna go in, I'll just rush out lane. Man, he could have won so easily if he had just done something, but now we have to play it out. You're gonna play a lot? Yeah, I kind of want to get the stream to 2 hours, Chloe, and I've only been streaming for like an hour. So if you're down to play an hour of 2v2s, like I'm good for that. Come on, look, one more. I'm probably gonna lose because we can't really seem to break through, and that's a good amount of damage. But I mean, at least we didn't like. Wait. Eh, close. Almost. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Classic 2v2s. Chloe, where'd you go? I see Sylvian's active. Well. Oh, King Ox active right now? He's at 27-22. So my thing just hasn't updated. Just based in the clan. Low key. I might go join the clan. See if they let me in. Just so I can be above King Ox. Man, they have some good players. Wait, is he not in his clan anymore? Is the thing just not updated? Okay, if anyone is here, we're just waiting to do some 2v2s. Let's leave it open here in case anyone stops by while we wait. Showing off this little rank. Did Chloe fall asleep again? 16 trophies. So little. Is anyone up yet? I guess we'll keep playing Trophy Road for now. Oh yeah, Chloe. Someone was talking to me right now, so I muted my mic. But you're back. Cool. Yeah, you should say thank. That was poor timing for him. He's gonna go Sparky to back. He's probably gonna want to go Pekka. I mean, Gollum same lane. Especially since he has the Evo E-Drag, which he thinks is gonna bail him out. He has lightning. That's so lame. Anyway. He's silly. 2v2, yes. I saw it lagged. 2v2 as soon as I finish this. Kieran, I would go for top 1K, but I told myself I would hit 2700 and be happy, and I don't want to risk dropping. I know I'm 13 spots off. I'm like, was it like 4 medals? Three medals off top 1K, but I mean that's an entire game. I could lose and I'm just worse off. Oh gosh, audio. Is the audio acting up for you guys? Okay, give me a second. Okay, wait. That was so odd. It's never done that before. Quickly fixed. I turned off my mic. Give me a second. Let me try plugging back in. Test. Are these taps coming through? Okay, there we go. Okay, audio should be fixed. Well, yeah, Chloe, I'm ready for 2v2s if you're ready. And yeah, Karen, I just don't want to tilt. I mean, because yesterday I pushed from 2500 to 2600 without losing. And I think before that I only had like one loss when I went from 2400 to 2500. So over the course of several days, I've only taken like one or two losses on ranked, so I'm really scared of a tilt. So I think by just pacing myself, I'll do a better job than just trying to brute force my way through. But yeah, Chloe, I'm ready for 2v2s if you're ready. If she's are you still here? Yeah, Kieran. The difference is I'm using this. Yeah, Chloe, if you're ready, like if you want to do it later, we can play it later. Countdown a few minutes. Okay, I'll do one more game then in Trophy Road, and I will just and as soon as that's then you should be ready by then. Oh, sorry, Kieran. I already started a game. If you want a 2v2, we can take turns though, or afterwards. Okay, so playing Miner, so this could be the 2.9 Loon or just a generic cycle deck. He played Cannon. What is Miner Cannon? I actually don't know what this is. He messed with Cannon though. So I can go Sparky because that's basically a 3 electric Sparky since he played 4 for my mini P.E.K.K.A after I played it for his Miner. Double Miner. This is an interesting deck. I've seen a lot of this, but this is quite odd. So this is very clearly just a. Oh my gosh. Why is my mic acting up? It's never done this before. Actually, it was acting up. I don't know, it might be my adapter. Go Miner. This audio quite isn't quite as crisp now since I'm using my phone mic. But at least it shouldn't be bugging. This is kind of why I want to switch to PC also. I'm not playing on PC, but like, just like streaming from PC, I meant. That way I can like plug in my mics better with OBS and all of that. I'm gonna ignore that. Okay, and this is where he loses. He might, yeah. Okay, maybe it's not where he loses. Maybe he defends better than I thought. Okay, let's break your weak side then. Yeah, Karen, I monitor my own streams. I have a set my old phone with my earbuds plugged in, so I can always hear what's going on. It is kind of annoying since the mic on my phone is right under my hands. Um, it's really easy to accidentally cover the mic. That's what you said last time, Chloe. I'm starting to think you don't want to 2-2 with me. You know what, Karen? If you're still here and you want a 2v2, we can 2v2. Anyone here? Oh, hey Raven. Did you just show up again? I don't know if you were here while I was pushing on ranked. But I reached my goal of 2,700. I just won 4 straight games, so I'm right outside top 1K. I'm like probably 1,015 by now. If you disappear, you'll get banned, Chloe, but you'll be downgraded from silver mod to regular mod. Oh wait, the recording my mic, and that's so annoying. Mic's on the bottom of my phone. Yeah, Raven, look, checks out. Let's go to my battle log. So I faced, well, in Trophy Road, I managed to beat Ekbo for the first time. And then I beat this weird XE Loon deck. Then I faced 2.9 Loon. And then I faced Pekka Loon Freeze. And then I faced Beatdown. And I actually faced 3 Loon decks in a row and I didn't even realize. So those were all. So we got 4 good wins. All of them were 30 plus medals. Hey, card. Did you see me push ladder? I was just showing off these. Actually, let's play this replay. Because this guy was top 200 player, and I played really good. So I kind of want to show this off. I have not played 3M yet card. I just finished playing ranked a bit earlier, and right now we're waiting on Chloe, who wanted to 2v2. So yeah, this is. I can card, but right now I'm showing off this replay because this I don't normally win this matchup, but I just played really well this game. I think I Sparky here. I think I take a hit. What did I do here? Oh, I kind of messed up here, but luckily I was able to defend that. Just minis went out to get a bit of damage. No, wait, no, never mind. He had to pull him back. I had Evil Bulk, so I was able to help defend. They actually pulled away one of the skeletons, so the prince was able to help take down the bomb tower. That was an aggressive arrows, but it made him go minor and then ice golem. You're eating dinner, Chloe. I can wait a bit then. It's nice to know a reason. Since you went Evil Musk, I was able to go Sparky in the back, and I'd actually just find. But yeah, so this replays against a top 200 2.9 loon. Uh, I did make a few mistakes. This part was a little sketchy. I think he got two hits on the loon. That vines was questionable. It did end up working out for me. I think I was able to apply a good amount of pressure. I thought that mini packet was going to go back to the right side. That's why I vined over there. At this point, I noticed we were pretty close in damage. He was probably going to go minor. I catch his minor. I predict the back, and I'm able to just get another arrows. It might be Raven. So far, the only other messages are from Chloe saying, "Oh, Raven is here," and that she's eating dinner. A card was here earlier. Card was asking if I played against 3M. I have not played against 3M card. You're still here. Um, but yeah, Raven. So far, the last messages anyone sent. Card is saying that if your messages aren't restarting, to just exit the stream and rejoin. That's a common YouTube bug. Okay, so that was that game. And then this guy is also pretty. He is. He had several. He's a three-time 21 player. So let's go ahead and watch that. I think I was in control most of this game. I was confused at first because he had Pancake Tower. I thought I was facing a beatdown. Then he went Ice Wiz. He did go freeze early, so that was good to me. At this point, I kind of already knew it was P.E.K.K.A. Loon Freeze. I went Sparky. No, that affected Raven. That's good. And here, I went all in, knowing he had to go P.E.K.K.A. And since I know he doesn't have P.E.K.K.A. in hand, I kind of just do a light defense. That Valk on the right side, if he ignores it, would do like half his tower. So I go in with mini P.E.K.K.A. over the Ewiz. And so even though he partially defended, I still did like 1500 damage. I vines just to get a bit of extra damage. I go P.E.K.K.A. I go Sparky in the back, predicting his P.E.K.K.A. I didn't want to go Evil Walk, but it was my only card in hand, and I know I needed to go opposite. That Barbell was bad on his part. It pulled back the mini P.E.K.K.A., which helped against the P.E.K.K.A. On this point, I was able to mostly defend. I arrowed because I didn't trust if he would go freeze. At this point, we were pretty close in damage, so I was getting a little nervous. He messed up his Ice Wizard though, which meant that I was able to go in. He tried stalling, but he didn't have the elixir because of his P.E.K.K.A. And I got the win. Hey, if you want to add me really quick, um I can drop my QR code on the if you want to screenshot it if you don't have me added. I will leave it here until someone comments that it's good. Hmm. Accept. There we go. Cool. Baseball. Baseball, is that you from Ox's server? I know there was someone with a username called Baseball something who was asking. Oh, that's you, Raven. Oh, thanks. Thanks for being here. I didn't associate it because of the different names. I was wondering Um, if that's cool. Thanks for stopping by. Am I still in ranked? I don't want to accidentally play you. Who are your stats? What's your name? I already didn't. Wait. What's your in-game name card? Who is this? I don't. Who is who, who, who is F Nutter? What? Okay, let's find you. Is it just that? It's just a symbol? I pass you. Oh, 1700. 3M. Of course, you would have these. Oh, is this your first time in UC? Congrats. No, if you get to 2K medals, I don't know how accurate it is, but I read a Google statistic that says that only 1 to 2% of all players ever get to 2,000 medals in UC. So if you can push to 2,000 medals, you're top 1% of all players. Oh, you've been top 3K. Is this a different account then? Oh, if you've been top 3K, then you're like top 0.3% of players. No, top 10K is top 0.1. So you're top 0.03% of players. Maybe, hey, but you were there once. So it counts. It counts. And Chloe, if you're ready, I am ready to. Gonna get some water. Chloe, should I just use my regular deck or should I use anything else? Closing the carry, yeah. Okay. One use Skelly Giant Clone. I think I'll continue using my regular deck. And I'll let Chloe. I wouldn't say I'm particularly good at 2v2 unless it's a very specific. Um, I don't know. Throw me on a TV. I thought of a joke, but it's not appropriate. Yeah, don't throw me on the TV. Card. I don't think you can throw me around. Can you throw me on the counter? How about you throw me on your bed? That's a joke. I doubt that card. I don't think you can. If you can, that'd be very impressive. Carter, there's a female in the chat. You don't have to dox my height like that. Uh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Chloe, don't judge me. Wait, Kurt, were you in Nate's chat? Did you say you're like 6 foot something and like 200 and something? Sparky. Oh, that's fine. No. Yeah, 6'4", 206 pounds. But you said I was there. I was there in Nate's chat. I'm the one who started that conversation. See, the thing is, Card. Like I know you said you're strong, but can you actually throw like how much you say you can bench? You said you can bench 265, but can you throw around that weight? Like I'm like 220. Like can you take 225 and throw it around? Like I maybe you can move it around, maybe carry it 275. That's close enough. You can snatch 300. Okay, but that's like a snatch, isn't it? Because I know there's a one arm snatch, right? Is snatching the one where it's kind of like a deadlift, but then you like pick it up and then lift it over your head? Because I know some people do like they do both two arm and one hand snatches, right? Yeah, I've been told. I mean, I wouldn't say I speak fluently a lot of the time. I like stutter a good amount, but when I do talk, I have a tendency to say things really fast, with just with lag in between my words. So it's like having fast internet but low. I mean, but a high latency. So yeah, I maybe. I mean, I'm probably a bit self conscious about it because I hear myself. And I don't think anyone likes listening to themselves. Maybe if I talked slower, I could be a bit more intelligible. Maybe I would stutter a bit less and be a bit a bit easier to understand. But I would have to consciously think about it to talk a bit slower. And those double prints. Defensive graveyard is occasionally a good play. It used to be more common. Um, but it's at some point it stopped being like the good move. But I remember like probably like 2019 to 2022, defensive graveyard was used surprisingly often. Um, that might have been because back then the time it last it used to last 10 seconds, and then it lasted 9.5 and then 9 seconds, so it stopped being as common because it couldn't stall for as long. But back in the day, yeah, like defensive graveyard used to be pretty good because it stalls for a long time. Oops, that fuck kind of undid the NATO. I didn't even see when that prince got to a tower. Oh boy. Man, I'm so glad Ice Wiz is finally getting a nerf. Wait, I think we lost. Just watched 3M player. Chloe, if you're here, do you want to try? Do you want me to try a different deck? Okay, yeah, you left. No card. Chloe's better at 2v2 than I am. My deck is just kind of hard to synergize with, and low key, I was a bit distracted reading your comments. Don't blame Chloe, blame me. Skeleton. I'm not gonna play Giant Skelly Clone. See, the hard part of this is that, like, I see that you changed her deck, but I don't know how she wants me to play it. And the double rings. I was hoping that worked. Peyton, Peyton, you barely joined the stream. You're all late. You should have been here earlier. I'm like right outside the top 1K. I'm like 120 in the US. I went undefeated, unranked. Oops. And they really just used two abilities just like that. Man, that third ability needs a longer cooldown. It's kind of interesting you say that card. Um, Freeze. I mean, Freeze. It's not like Freeze had very high usage to begin with, but like low key, Freeze almost feels stronger after Vines. Like at least to me, because everyone got used to the 2.5 seconds done from Vines. So now when you face Freeze and you face like the 4 seconds or 5 seconds, whatever it just feels like it lasts forever. Like I know it doesn't have like the pull down effect, but like just how long it freezes for. It just feels like so long. That's kind of good. Peyton, are you still here? Are you watching? Are you telling the photography server? Also, card either photography. Ooh, that was good. Eject into the Sparky. And they missed their lightning. Uh, uh say something. Who's Zane the card? That's what I thought. You want me to talk to you and you can't even say my name right? I feel offended. I guess one of them is still trying to play. Yeah. I mean, it might just be my yawning or my yawn's contagious card. But I can talk Spanish if you want me to talk Spanish. I don't really know what to say though. Like, tell me. I mean, mm, tal vez más juego un juego más hablando español. A ver si, no sé si entiendes alguna cosa. Aunque no sé cómo se llaman the cards. No sé cómo se dice en español. Tres mosqueteros. Ah, ok, ese es obvio. Y pues hay como príncipe, pero ¿cómo se diría mini peca? Más de mini peca, más peca, mago eléctrico, minions, minions, um, quién sabe. Sparky pues sería chispitas. No sé qué exactamente, qué acento tenga en español. No sé qué tan obvio sea el acento americano en comparación a más hablando en español. O tres mosqueteros por el tuyo es solo una o todas las tres. O todas las tres a la vez. Okay, I'll switch back to English. I wonder if I'm if Chloe put me on TV. I wonder if she's like listening to this. I don't know if Chloe knows Spanish. Like cooking with this though. I'm not gonna lie. I lost you. South Korean. Oh, that's not good. 52. Yeah, I think I lost that. Death damage. I keep bumping my mic just because you're in the bottom of my phone. Okay, I think Chloe's gonna change her deck. It is nice that even in 2v2 mode, it does show the medals. So anyone stopping by gets to see my amazing ladder push. You're South Korean. How often will anyone ever say that they're North Korean? Like, if you just said you're Korean, I think I would have assumed South Korean. Because, like, if you're North Korean, that's like, whoa, a North Korean? I should try your deck in 2v2s. Okay, we're gonna need bowler here. Bowler, 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 no. Hit the Mother Witch. Hit the Mother Witch. Yes. Okay, I guess that worked too. Man, Berserker did so much damage. I got nothing for this. Chloe, are you distracted? Card. What's what's the context for? I don't know if I should read that out loud. Yeah, Chloe, I don't think this synergizes too well for. We're gonna try ignoring this. But I don't think we have enough splash. I mean, maybe it's just bad matchup too. Because spam plus bait is kind of. Card, I don't know if I want to say that. I don't know what that means. Yeah, you might not care, but what if what if Chloe gets mad at me one day and decides to clip this? What if I say it and it's clipped? Oops. And yeah, furnace too. That's unfortunate. What are they? Minions? Close up. Yeah, I guess it's not unwinnable. We have over half damage on both sides. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think that synergizes too well because my deck is weird. If I had like a cycle deck, I think that would work better with this. Sorry, card. During 2v2, Chloe's in charge. You can type the deck though, and I can say it out loud. Let's see if Chloe thinks it would work. It work got censored. What did the guy say, card? I don't understand. You can't say it, bruh. But it was funny. Are you really just gonna edge me like that? You're just making me want to hear it. You're making me want it. It gets censored, bruh. Wow, Rocket. Oops. Why is that not in range? Man, are they playing a mirror matchup? What is this? I mean, like, somehow we have damage speed. I'm gonna go ahead and do a high Sparky so they can't rocket it. Man, that's gonna be really hard to get damage from here. Wait, card, I'll read the comments right now. We're locking in. No, wait, bruh. No way to get away with that, right? And that hits. Bruh, we're so bad. Okay, I'm gonna pause really quick. I'm gonna read. Chloe, if you're listening on the TV, I'm just gonna. I'll play right now. I'm gonna read all of Card's comments because it's a wall. Give me like 30 seconds. Okay, okay. He said, "Pull out your and stir my what? But backwards. Pull out your butthole and stir and my stir like a hot bowl of chili." I'm so confused. I'm I'm not. I'm too internally dead and mentally dead to understand. Like I think I can read parts of it, but I'm not able to. I'm not able to comprehend it at the moment. I'll believe your card. Chloe, if you're here, Card's been asking me to play this deck for 2v2. And it's Three Musketeers, E-Barbs, Pump, Rage, Evo Wallies, Evo Knight, Teal Spirit, Oil Ghost. He's been asking a lot, so if it's okay with you, I'm gonna try using that deck, and then we can do one more 2v2 with me using the deck he wants me to play, just because he's been asking a lot. Wait, don't I have Evo Knight? I mean, I'll use Knight, but I don't have an Evo. Yeah, Evo Wall Breakers either. Chloe, honestly, I can't tell. It's it's 2 a.m. now, basically just about. So, with between the comments and the gameplay, I don't know if we're playing good or I don't know if we're playing bad. We're just playing. Probably do a few more games and I'm gonna call it because it's been the longest stream so far. Heal Spirit, Ghosts. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna have. Oh wait, it's only level 11. Okay, Pump. Two Musketeers. Oh, Rage. Good, minus 3M. And what was it? What am I missing? E-Barbs. Elite, bar- Elite Barbarians. Okay, so I don't have any Evos, unfortunately, but the rest of the deck should be fine. Oh, Oh gosh, playing. Okay, 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 okay. Chloe, you're gonna have to defend for us because I'm going to do this. Man, Monk is kind of it's kind of buns that we faced Monk as soon as we play. As soon as I switch 3M, I have to do this. That might have been a bad placement. Oh gosh. I mean, at least everything died. One hit, yes. No, I think the rage doesn't overcommit. Okay, I'm gonna try pumping again. I'll have Ghost ready. Okay, I'm gonna pump in the back right this time. I'm gonna pump early. Chloe, Chloe, Chloe. Okay, going all in then. Okay, I'll go Ghost on the side. Rage. No way. Bro, that evil snowball was such a bailout. That's oops. Do you have anything for that? I'll just pull this. Oops. Okay, I want to try it again. I think that was just unlucky that we played against Bridge Spam when I was using Pump, and they had a Monk. Because, like, what are the odds that we face Monk the moment I switch to 3M? I probably should have 3M'd in the middle. Is that gonna hit that? No, it flashes. Darn. I'm not sure what we're doing here. Yeah, I think the barb's low. Level. Okay, I think we can come back from this. Card, you lied to me. You said this deck was good for 2v2. I don't know if I'm ever gonna take your deck suggestion again. Okay, yeah. Okay. Um, I think I'm gonna call it there unless Chloe wants to do another one with something else. This was a little painful to use, but while we wait to see if Chloe says anything, if anyone is here who wasn't here earlier, we did push ranks. We did get to our goal of 2,700. So we are currently ranked 1,018 globally and around 120 in the US. Um, Someone did tell me I should do one more to push the top 1K. I decided not to because my goal was just 2,700 and I don't want to risk tilting. I want to pace myself. So if you want to see me try to reach top 1K, we will try. We will be trying to hit 2,800. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. We will have church on Sunday. I don't know if I can stay up late tomorrow. We might not stream tomorrow. If we do, uh, I guess for the people who've been watching me, I have y'all in Discord, so I'll let you know if I do stream. Um, Maybe Sunday night I can stream. We can try to get to 2,800 for Monday. I don't know if I'll still be top 1K, but it should be pretty close. But anyways, I think Chloe is. Oh, she is doing one more. Give me a second, Chloe. Let me switch decks really quick. Um, we use a normal deck. How is that right? That gets so much damage. Oh, define the goblin gang. It, this should bypass that cannon. Oh gosh, lag. Chloe, are you sleepy? Not to question your placements, but they're a little off, I think, compared to the other day. These are just these are all terrible matchups. Like Princeton in charge, no death damage. Okay, I'm gonna call. Okay, we'll do one more, but this will be the last one, because this is approaching 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I need to sleep. It's 2 a.m. Wait, are these the same people? No, wait, that's bad. Goblin Gang was gonna get death damage. Okay, I think NATO. Yeah. Gotta end in a win. Yeah. True, 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 true. Try this. Try minor and displacement. That no way. That's bruh. What happened to the prince? The prince, or there was something that just disappeared. NATO, 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 NATO. There's a win. There's a win. Oh, Card, you're back. Yeah, you should have been here. I basically just roasted your deck and said it was terrible. We got crushed several times, and I will not be playing any more of your deck requests as they made us lose terribly. That really, wow. That's me. You know what? No, you know what, Card? That's a low blow. I am going to take this. Take that. That ha ha. Oh, that deleted her too. Oh gosh, a wall of these messages. Take this. Okay, well, that will be it for now, for today. So, recap, we pushed, we got our 4 games in a row, 1, 2, 3, 4, including this good win against a top 200 player, right outside top 1K. Oh, you're funny, Chloe. Okay, but thanks to anyone who stopped by. This is the longest stream so far. I don't know if they'll all be this long. I'm still thinking probably maybe 1 hour to 2 hours. Um, but yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll see when I can stream. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but maybe Sunday night. Yeah, for sure, Chloe. You want anytime you want to play 2v2 Chloe on stream? Anytime. Just be here. Cards, stop making fun of my height. I can't control it. Your body's shaming me. That I actually don't care. You can make fun. Anyways, that'll be it for tonight. See you guys later.